Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning. I hope all is well wherever you're watching our video from. Welcome and welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Nasto. Thank you so much, guys, for the love and support. Finally, we are home, well settled. Well, I think home is always the best. Yeah, home is always the best. It's dry season. Oh my god. It's a very tough season, very tough, but this is the kind of water that we get from our borehole or our well. Despite being one of the very driest seasons in our village at the moment, yeah, we thank God for everything. Anyway, I hope you've subscribed to our YouTube channel. If you haven't, you're missing a lot. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 50,000. So yesterday I brought some masons here. We really want to get back to our house construction. It's been a while. It's been really a while. Yeah, it's been a long time since we took some break. I think by tomorrow, which will be Monday, hopefully our masons will be here. I want to continue the plastering. Sometimes I get attached to certain people, especially if I've seen their work. So we had one of our masons here who was helping us in plastering our work, our house here. So it seems it's the only one that I want him to finish our house. So he has some other activities somewhere. That's why I've taken some time before we resume. But he has promised tomorrow that maybe he will be around. So we have 15 bags. This can be very good for a start. Yeah, these were actually from one of you who supported us. They've been here for quite some time. I think they're still 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. I want to see if we can plaster some of the rooms here and there so that we finish, especially the front side and this room here, because it already has the grill, and also the other bedroom. Also, I also brought our some friends here that will be helping us to do the blendering of our rooms. Hopefully these timbers are going to be enough. So come Wednesday, either Tuesday or Wednesday, they're going to be here. So we want to start with the master bedroom. So blendering is usually the structure you put before you do your ceiling. So they're going, and it's going to be a very tall house, like very tall ceiling, because they're going to use the setting from the window side up there. So it's going to be a very tall ceiling. So I'm just hoping that those timbers will be enough, maybe for this master bedroom. We also do like this corridor here. We also do the toilet or bathroom for the master bedroom. Maybe this corridor. I'm actually targeting this side. Yeah, from here, this way, this half. So I'm targeting maybe this room, this veranda here, this living, dining, and the master bedroom. So those are the rooms that I'm really targeting to see if we can be able to do the blendering. Because these are the timbers that I had gotten some time back. We've been saving them here. So I'm just hoping that there will be enough. They even sent me some quotation to buy some nails. I think by tomorrow we'll go get those nails so that at least work can be done somehow. It's very dry. Just look at how our village is. It's bare. Sorry about the lighting. Yeah, the village is very bare. You see, like right now, I think everyone has already harvested maize. I think most people have harvested their maize. So we're waiting now for the rains at least to start so that we can plant again for the next planting season. So we usually have like 2 planting seasons in a year, because if we count December, we usually have like August and somehow May there. So yeah, so those are the planting seasons that we usually have in our village here. So right now, most people are preparing their lands. Unfortunately, our tractor has not yet started work. This is what we bought the other day. It's a family tractor, so we had to keep it here for safety reasons. That's why the tractor is well kept. Also, there's someone who brought us a dog. So this is called Poppy. Yeah, it wants to breed. I think he's barking at Bella. So this is a new dog. He wants to breed with ours. Hey Poppy, how are you? Poppy. So she's called Poppy. So unfortunately I cannot take her inside where the other dogs are. Yeah, this is Poppy. It's a very good, it's a German Shepherd, but it's still young. So it's a white, somehow whitish brown in color. Because he had a male, but the male was, I think he lost the male. So when this one was ready for mating, he told us to, or rather he contacted me so that I can bring him here for breeding. I think he wants some good breeds. Hey, yeah, this is Bella. We have a Spike there, and we have this big boy here. This one is very big. He's a bobble. And this one have, relax. Shh, relax. He's a very big boy, very big. So I don't want to catch him because I don't know if I'll go and wash. So I just brought it here so that we can see how it can mate. Today, I think today is day 2. So I usually lock them in during the day. You know, we have the other female, so I don't want them maybe fighting a lot. But during the night, I usually just leave it free. So it's tidy. At least I had to put it somewhere where there's some shade. So let me see how I can give Poppy some drinking water, because I know it's very hot. You know, water is life. Hey, right now we are going through a lot. We are really going through a lot. There's no water. You see, this is the much water that we have in our home. I think even our tank now, it's empty tank, empty. So this one is a 5,000 liter. But you can imagine now we are running on just some luck. So it's been a while since it rained. But we hope soon it's going to rain again. So things are very dry. Just look at even the soil. Our kitchen garden is very dry, but we hope that it can rain. At least we can have some water. So I think this one will be enough for Poppy. Yeah, because it's very hot. It's actually very, very hot. So this Alibagi. Amebaki? Oh, Poppy, enjoy your water. Yeah, you know, water is usually life. I think also the other ones, I'll try to find a way, because there are many. Also, let me take for them some drinking water. It's very hot. You know, dogs are also like human beings, so they also need water to cool their thirst. So that is chicken feed. Yeah, running a home is not easy. You have to plan yourself well, organize everything so that the home just runs smoothly. For me, I always feel bad when I see my flowers dry, my kitchen garden dry. But we're hoping for better days. Yeah. So Poppy is barking at the... Yeah. Yeah, this one will be enough. Because we have like 5, 3 big ones, 2 puppies. Kitty is afraid of Poppy. I don't know why dogs and cats, they don't mix easily. So this one is going to have some very good puppies in case they breed. I don't know if she's ready, but the owner said she's ready for breeding. Yeah. So this is how I build for them. At least they have some space for sitting, and also they don't see a lot of people easily. Yeah, they're not just locked in a house, maybe somehow. So let me just feed. So they're here. Kunywa maji wewe. No, don't go out, because you know he wants to go and make pop. Yeah, so this one is very good. At least these ones are very strong though. So this is how you should try and build the cages. So there's the main house where at least they sleep, and here they just walk around. So built using the blocks, at least to help with they can just move around in there easily, because I used to lock them in a house permanent. Ukuna ziekea maji Jose? Eh? Umbwa. Kuna ziekea, so hata hii inafaa ikuwe na maji hapa. Ndio nasikianga joto. Yeah. Well guys, we are here. I visited a friend of mine. He's called YEYO. Some time back we started a very good project with him. And we have some good news. When I was away, when I traveled and went to buy the tractor, my sister sponsored him. He added him one handman. I'm shocked. Yeah, so they have already arranged the bricks. We used to have some very many bricks here. So this project we started because we've been with YEYO for close to 4 years. He was working for me. Sorry, he was working for me. Actually, he's been a family friend for a very long time, even before I started YouTube. So when I bought the land down there, I needed at least someone who will be managing our house, looking after the items. You know, when you have a construction site, there are things that you can put in a house. So we started staying with YEYO there. Very long time back, and later on I decided that we can just find a way of also helping YEYO maybe to have his own place. So for those who know YEYO, I believe you know that story. So we decided to make a project where we are doing bricks. Actually, before YEYO started like working for me, or we started working together, he used to make bricks in the village. Yeah, this type of bricks, these ones. So these are the type of bricks that he used to do this job. And you know, sometimes you can work for someone and they don't even pay you. You can make bricks like this. For example, a brick like this that is not burnt, in our village here we pay 2 shillings. Or 1.5 shillings. Meaning if you make 10,000 bricks, someone is supposed to pay you either 15,000 or 20,000, depending on how now you agree with each other. So I talked to him, we started working together. He's been doing our landscaping. He also did landscaping for my sister. So it's like a way of supporting each other. So this year we decided to start a project of making bricks, so that I used to pay him. Also, you guys were very supportive. Some of you used to send me something. I tell you, this one, if you make 5,000 bricks, I'm paying you this. If you make 1,000 bricks, this is what you are getting. So these bricks are his, but a way of motivating him. I used to pay him to make his own bricks, you can imagine. So because he's one of the most loyal people I've ever met. Like, he wouldn't allow anyone to mess with your stuff. You wouldn't allow just anyone, maybe they come to borrow something without your permission, they just give them. So he's someone that I've known for a very, very long time. So we made close to 5,000, 6,000 bricks. So this is my sister's compound. He's the one also managing this house before, like, my sister has officially moved in. So instead of just sitting around, I told him, because this area has very good soil for brick making. So I told him maybe we can use this area to make some good bricks, because down there where we did our septic here, so this is where we did the septic tank. So most of the soil that we removed here, I gave him the idea of making bricks. So this is the septic for my sister for this main house, this one over here. So the soil that we used to move here are the ones we made bricks. Also some areas we used to do landscaping. So the soil, he used them in making bricks. And right now, when I traveled to Nakuru, he called me and told me, hey, you know what? I'm arranging the bricks, ready to burn them. And I was so excited. So this is what YEYO has done. Guys, you can imagine this. So we gave him a handman plus him, because he knows how to make bricks, quality bricks like this. You can see. So this is how we arrange our bricks ready for burning. So we have 3 mouths. So there's this one here, this one, and the other one. So these are this week, I believe. This week now we are going to burn these bricks, ready to start YEYO's dream house. We also came up with a contribution. You guys supported YEYO with 153,000. I have that money for YEYO. Because we are trying to find some good piece of land in the village here, where at least YEYO can have his own place. You know, like as a man, the biggest thing that you can own, especially in our village here, is land. Even a small piece, let me say just a house. So I'm really excited that we are starting this journey. I believe maybe 1 year from now, YEYO will have his own space. So this is the journey that we are starting. So this is where the bricks used to be. This is the barn. You know, as you're making your bricks, because they are usually made from mud, so it's easy for them to get spoiled, you see. So it's easy for them, because if these ones they are rained on, they can easily get spoiled. So today we want to try and smear, because before burning them, you have to smear around, you see, like this. So it has to be smeared, and then we cover using this polythene, so that in case it rains, our bricks don't get spoiled. Yeah, I'm so much excited. This is one of the best news ever since I came back from Nakuru, where we went to buy the tractor. Because you know, someone can say, hey, you bought the tractor but you didn't buy YEYO land. As I told you, the tractor is a family property. So today you can sit maybe at my home, another day at my sister's place here if he has work, if she has work, another day at my brother Nyangwe. Yeah, we are a big family, so it's a family property. It's not just for Nasto, it is something to help our community. So we are still pleading, if there's anyone willing to support YEYO kama YEYO in anything. You know, you want to get him land, but the prices have really gone high, especially when now YouTube came. Everyone now said YouTubers have money, so the prices really went up. But that is a project that we have set for this year. I know we have like 4 months remaining, but the biggest thing is to burn the bricks. We have hope that things are going to get better. So we want to do the clay. So this is the clay, how you make it. We thank God also at my sister's place there's a lot of water. There's too much water, so we want to smear this area here, because this other side has been smeared, the other side also has been smeared. So this is the only area that is remaining to be smeared like this, you see. So this is the project. We also have this polythene. This one helps especially when it's raining, at least to avoid this brick collection not to spoil. So right now we only have like a few days, because you know, again, if we start burning them when it's raining, it's very risky. So we are targeting these 2 days. We see if we can get enough firewood or the logs. Actually, I want to talk to our neighbor. We see if we can allow us to buy these trees. You see, we want to buy at least these 3, these ones over here. You can see if we can allow us, maybe he sells us these 3. These ones can be enough to burn these bricks. Yeah, we have different construction materials. So the bricks are the red ones over there. So these ones can make a very good 2-bedroom. So we want at least to burn them, because once it's burned like this, it can stay for a very long time without being spoiled, compared to if the bricks are just left raw here. So we want to plan today, in the next maybe 3 days, just to see that these bricks are burnt. It's actually a very good storage, very good. I congratulate YEYO for doing this. You see, it's a very nice project, guys. You see, just imagine making bricks for your house. That is how determined YEYO is to have at least even if it's one room of his own. Yeah, because you know he's growing, one day he'll have family. At least if he has his own space where you just wake up, you go to work, and then at the end of the day you go back to your space. So that's why I'm really fighting for YEYO, at least to have his own space. So he's getting water from this place. I want to see how we can help each other. So some remained because you know we couldn't make it very big. So the size of these bricks is different from the other qualities, other brick sizes, because the size depends on the work that you're going to do. So there are smaller sizes for sale, but if you're making for your own house, you're not selling, you can make even bigger bricks. You see, this size is quite big. So some other people, they make like half if you're going to sell, so that with the small soil you have, you make a lot of numbers. But if it's for your own construction, you can make the normal size, so that you end up using less cement. You know, if it's not for business, you can increase the size, but if it's for business, for selling, you reduce the size. So we're on this project here. I'm so much excited. Want to make the mud here for smearing. YEYO kama hii. Naona kazi inasonga.
Kazi inaenda.
Yes.
Namshukuru Mungu.
Yeah. How do you feel?
I'm good.
Yeah. Alafu, hebu nikuulize kwanza. Miti kama hii, kwa sababu because now I'm seeing it's not so big. Miti kama hii miwili au mitatu inaweza tosha. Kipasuliwa vizuri.
Miwili au mitatu.
Yo ndo na experience ya kuchoma.
Mungu akusaidia hata ikipatikana mitatu itakuwa vizuri.
Mitatu.
Mitatu kwa sababu kuni tulizonazo hapa zimekauka sana.
Yeah.
Kwa hiyo ina maana
hujui kupima kuni.
Kukadiria.
Yeah. Ama ni ngumu.
Kukadiria sasa inategemeana, lakini nashukuru Mungu tofali hizi zimekaa kwa muda mrefu, ina maana zimekauka.
Yeah.
Ina maana
so
kuchoma itakuwa ni rahisi.
So because the bricks have stayed for a long time, they are very dry, so the amount of firewood will not be as many as compared to maybe if the bricks were still wet. But the more dry they are, the less firewood you're going to use. So I'm just asking if 2 trees can be enough, because we don't know, we want to try and convince the owner here if he can sell us these 3, we cut them and then we use. Because again, if we buy from far, you know, we can use transport, because our trailer or the tractor, we still don't have the trailer. So but if he does not accept, we'll have no other option. We'll just go and look for some logs, we buy them, and then we use in burning the bricks. Yes,
yeah, brother.
And you look smart. This is from Mercy Empire. This is a gift from Mercy Empire, East African Cable. Yeah, he gave me to bring to YEYO kama hii.
Mimi siri ni furaha kubwa sana. Kwanza mimi ningependa tu kusema kitu cha kwanza kabisa, hello guys, welcome to our amazing YouTube channel. My name is YEYO kama YEYO. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Pia ningependa tu kutoa shukrani, kwa sababu siku zote ni vizuri kuweza kushukuru brother kwa kila kitu, kwa sababu mimi haina budi natoa tu shukrani kwa ndugu wote mno support ndugu zangu wa channel ya YouTube, akiwemo brother Maro, brother Mayuguno, brother Nasto, Miss Fule, Vanessa James. Ningependa tu kusema kijumla YouTubers na pia haina budi natoa tu shukrani kwa wale ndugu wote mnaonisupport YEYO kama YEYO. I really appreciate. Ni jambo kubwa la furaha. Pia naamini Mercy, thank you for big surprise.
Yeah.
Mimi ningependa tu kusema na wewe pia, God bless abundantly. God bless your hand.
Amen.
Na pia haina budi natoa tu shukrani kwa ndugu zangu wote mnao ni support YEYO kama YEYO, akiwamo brother Peter from Minnesota, brother Osman, man from USA, man from Canada, Miss Brown, Stefan. Yani kijumla ningependa tu kusema Molineu.
Yeah.
Unajua?
Yes.
Ni vizuri. Yeah. Ninayo furaha kubwa kwa sababu nashukuru ndugu zangu kwa hatua kwanza mlioweza kusababisha mpaka nimefikia hapa.
Yeah.
Mara ya kwanza brother nilikwambia kwamba nashukuru Mungu kwa kuweza kunibariki talent.
Yeah.
Mimi kwa sababu kila kazi ninayokuja kukutana nayo nashukuru Mungu ni kazi ambayo nilishawaipitia.
Yeah.
Kwenye kufiatua nilikuwa naweza kufiatua, na pia hiyo ndio ilikuwa kazi yangu. Na pia kwenye kuhusu kupanga, japokuwa wengi walikuwa hawajui ya kwamba nafahamu YEYO kama
YEYO is telling us about arranging. Just look at the way YEYO has arranged, because he only told us to give him a handman because he has the experience, you see. So he has really arranged the bricks very well.
Na kiasi kwamba blaza, yani hapa
yeah,
tofali zikisha hivyo ni uwezo tu wa kubamba tofali moja moja.
Yeah.
Hii style inasaidia mara nyingi tofali waga inaiva mara nyingi vizuri, yeah, kwa sababu ni tofauti ile wanaopeleka hivi tofali. Kwa hiyo unakuta
so wengine wanapanga hivi.
Wengine wanapanga hivi, wanapishanisha hivi. Lakini mimi style nilionayo, namshukuru Mungu katika maisha yangu ya utafutaji. Katika maisha yangu ya utafutaji, YEYO kama YEYO nilibahatika basi.
Yes.
Kuwa yani mimi nilikuwa ni mtu wa mkono, yeah, lakini kutokana na vile Mungu alivyoweza kunibariki, niliweza kujifunza kupitia kwa mtu mwingine.
Yeah.
Na pia unajua mara nyingi wengi tunajifunza kwa kupitia watu wengine.
Yeah.
Mimi nashukuru niliweza kujifunza na nimepanga.
Yeah.
Hata ukichungulia hapo blaza.
Yeah, very well.
Na
very well.
Sio siri, ni jambo la kumshukuru Mungu,
yeah,
kwa kuweza kunipa YEYO kama YEYO akili na maarifa.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu mimi ninacho kitu kinachosababisha naendelea kufurahi. Nashukuru Mungu kwa sababu tofali kwanza, yani kwa kitu Mungu alichoweza kunibariki, nimeweza kupunguza gharama, yeah, blaza. Kwa sababu mara ya kwanza ina maana ingebidi tumtafute mtu wa kuja kuweza kutupangia tofali.
Yeah, for sure.
Na pia hata zile tofali za pale nyumbani, sema tu unajua Mungu mara nyingi waga na makusudi
yake.
Pengine ilikuwa ni riziki ya wale ndugu zangu. Sawa. Na pia ni furaha kubwa kwa sababu kesho na kesho kutwa naamini Mungu akinisaidia nitachoma, ila kwa sasa hivi, yeah, kama jinsi unavyoona
leo nataka niende nitafute kuni. So maybe to leo na kesho.
Nilikuwa na
kesho I will make sure we bring some firewood here.
Niweze
so leo malize.
Nimalize
kesho tusafirishe kuni. Inaweza choma kesho au kesho kutwa.
Pia mimi naweza nikasema tu, naweza nikasema YEYO kama YEYO, ndugu zangu, naweza nikasema japokuwa nimetaja baadhi, lakini mimi naweza nikasema YEYO kama YEYO. Thank you so much everyone for supporting me YEYO kama YEYO.
Yeah.
Na pia haina budi natoa pia shukrani kwa mama Vanessa James, yeah, kwa sababu hata yeye mwenyewe brother amekuwa ni msaada kwangu mkubwa, kwa sababu sikuwa na hela kuweza kusema eti ningeweza kutafuta mtu wa kuweza kunisaidia. Na nashukuru Mungu kwa sababu ulipata dharura ya safari, lakini nashukuru Mungu umerudi. Ni furaha kubwa sana. Na pia ningeweza tu kusema thank you for supporting mama Vanessa James. I really appreciate. Na pia ningependa kusema thank you for supporting my brother here. It's Nasto. Subscribe amazing this channel, road to success. Watch video till the end, comment, like and share. Please subscribe. It's Naso, road to 100,000 subscriber.
Yeah.
Check me out YEYO kama YEYO. Please subscribe YEYO kama YEYO, road to success. Kijumla ndugu zangu, ningependa tu kusema thank you everyone.
Thank you.
Alafu pia naamini kwa siku hii ya leo kuna baadhi mmeelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji. Kwa wale ndugu zangu mlioelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji YEYO kama YEYO, nawatakia tu kazi njema. Na pia kwa wale mliopo katika shughuli za nyumbani, vile vile ningependa tu kuwatakia ndugu zangu kazi njema. Na pia kwa wale ambao ndugu zangu hamjisikii vizuri kwa siku hii ya leo, ndugu zangu, ningependa kusema poleni, na kwa wale ambao ni wagonjwa, ndugu zangu, ugua pole. Kiujumla ndugu zangu, God bless you abundantly.
Thank you, YEYO kama YEYO. Yeah, that is YEYO kama YEYO. Even me guys, I'm so much excited, so much, just to see the project that we started jokingly making these bricks that are supposed to build YEYO's house, just to see them arranged like this, ready to be burnt. So today, after here, I'm going to look for people who are selling trees, because also we have to get like 2 options. If this one be nice, because you know the challenge that we have here. So the person who sold my sister land, the land ends somewhere here. So my sister's land ends here. Sorry, it ends behind these trees, like this line. So these ones are out of the compound. But again, you know, building a perimeter wall like this, and these trees are here, it could be somehow dangerous. So we are trying to convince him so that he allows us to remove these trees. These 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the big one. At least, if a wall is placed here, the roots of these trees do not should not affect the perimeter wall. So instead of him maybe just throwing them away, he can help us. We use them in burning these bricks. Yeah, so there are very many up to the end. So we only want at least to remove these ones. Because this is a big tree. This tree can be more than enough. So we don't know how much we'll agree. But again, if the prices are too high, we'll try to look for another alternative that maybe we can use in buying a tree. So we'll try to compare, because you don't know, like this one is very big, so you might say a price that maybe we are not able to afford. But again, if we'll see, because again, if we buy them from far, we'll have again to transport. So that's where the challenge comes from. So it's not a small job, because I'm sure this one can cost us like 10 to 15,000 burning these bricks, because again we'll have to pay maybe an extra person to help YEYO. The trees could cost us maybe like 7,000-8,000. Transporting them again maybe like 2,500, which is 2,500. Yeah, but a good thing, once we have like the firewood, burning is just one day burning. So we have some logs here, but now they are too dry. You know, the dry ones, they burn very quickly. Within a short time, they get over. So that's why most people prefer to burn bricks using the ones which are not dry. So they are here. So we have a few logs. These ones, this one. Even at my place I have a few. I'll add YEYO. But at least if we had bought some 2 trees and then we add with the ones we have, the work will be very easy. So this is my sister's place. She has not yet moved in. I think she's waiting for the perimeter wall to be finished, plus maybe a gate, and then she can now move in. So let me take you in. It's a very beautiful house. I love visiting this place. Unfortunately they don't stay here, but I've also come to visit here. So that's why I'm really praying, maybe when my sister decides to move in, at least also YEYO should have his own place. Yeah, you know, there's beauty in just having your own home, even if it's one room, maybe a bedroom and a living room, just that's all I'm praying for. But you guys have also been very supportive, because we were able to raise some good amount of money for YEYO, like half the amount required to buy YEYO land, because we're targeting like 300,000, but we have 153, which is not a bad number. I really appreciate everyone who has supported YEYO. You can see how dedicated he is in his work. So, but now we just want to really focus in burning these bricks. It will save us a lot, because you know, when they are not burnt, you will see like a lot of pieces are here. A lot of pieces will be scattered. But when you arrange them like this, 95% of them can be used for constructing a house. So let me show you around. So we'll also be placing windows like this, or rather glasses like this, in our other house. Yeah, this is how everything is. So this is the main entrance. It's a beautiful house. It's very beautiful. I wish one day you can have just a nice place like this. So my sister here, they have electricity, a good thing. You can see the wave. I don't know which light. Yeah, I can see. So it's a very nice house, very, very beautiful. So this is the living room. He has already made also the TV unit area. Although, yeah, we are buying things bit by bit, slowly. So soon, once they move in, maybe they can put the TV. So this is for the wiring. I hope it's well taken care of. So yeah, it's an open plan house. So this is the dining area. This is where the dining is. That is the living room. Also, we selected some paint, I think good paint. So there are two different shades. We have this one. I don't know if you can see on camera. So these are different paint. These also somehow different. So it's an open plan kitchen. This is the kitchen area. Let me open this door. Yeah, so this is how the house looks like. So it's like 99% complete, because only a few things are remaining. Maybe like the kitchen taps. That's the only thing remaining. What else? Just a few things, very few things. Maybe some lighting for the dining, chandelier. Also lighting maybe for the kitchen. But most of them have already been fixed. So we only have a few things remaining to be completed. Yeah, this is the storage area. At least everything that remains, we try to keep it safe in this place. Yeah, so we didn't use marble. We used at least some tiles. So you can still use tiles and still have a very good outcome. But if you are able to afford the marble, you can just place your marble here and the kitchen area. So at least I'm happy that there is power here, because at my other place I'm really struggling. Actually, I'm thinking about replacing our solar in our home. I'm planning on replacing solar because electricity is now a big issue. So soon I want to buy an inverter because the system itself is very expensive. I'm planning on putting maybe a 4 kV. It's around 140,000 Kenya shillings. So I'll be buying things slowly. Maybe an inverter 1 month, a battery 1 month. By next year, we hope that we can have our own electricity. Yeah, at least it can save us to be paying some bills here and there. So it's a 3-bedroom. There's bedroom 1 here. There's the master bedroom. It's locked. We have YEYO's room here. So this is where YEYO stays. This is the common bathroom. Very well clean. I think also we have to save on electricity like that. This is the bedroom also. Yeah, this is how the other bedroom looks like. So they are spacious with a lot of sockets. So this is bedroom 3. So this one is self-contained. It has its own it has its own bathroom in here. So it's already fixed. So the only thing remaining is just the perimeter wall, and then now people can move into the house. So let me look. So it's a very good compound. It's not so big, but it can be easily managed. Yeah. So let me see how we are smearing the bricks. I wish I was here when he was doing arranging the bricks, but I had left for a full week. Went to get our tractor, but he called me and told me, you know what, I'm arranging, so I have to deliver before the rains start. I have to make sure that we buy the firewood, or rather the logs. We burn the bricks because we wouldn't want to waste a lot of our resources and time, because we really spent a lot making these bricks. So much time, so much energy. So the best thing is to make sure that we burn them very well and then we now wait. One day when now YEYO will have his own land, at least now we can transport the bricks to that place. I know by then our tractor will have the trailer, so I'll give him just free transportation to wherever we'll get the land to build for YEYO. We'll try our best, because we're only targeting like maybe not so big, just a small house, not so small, not so big also, just something that we can manage a building for YEYO. So this is how the compound looks like. At least here it's not so dry, so from time to time YEYO usually waters. You can see like now he has already watered these trees, you see, like this one is watered, also this one. So he takes good care of the places where he is in. So the best gift I saw that I can give YEYO is at least try to raise some funds for him, so that he can have his own space. So don't be tired supporting YEYO. I know one day we look back and say, yeah, it's been a journey. So he's managed this area very well, very well. Yeah, so let's see how he's doing the arranging. But also it's good to have a talent. Just imagine if again we were hiring maybe someone to make the bricks for us, to arrange the barn. Having a life skill, something that you can do with your hand, is one of the best talents that God can give someone. Just imagine making your own bricks, arranging them like this. You see, even if you are paying him, but this is a very good talent, and he has arranged it even better than if we had hired maybe someone to come and arrange them for us, because they will do it just for the money. But he has done it professionally, even better than how my bricks were arranged. Because for my house I also did like 15,000 bricks, but again counting was a problem. So when we were building, we realized they were like 12,000, so I went a loss of a whole 3,000. And then we found like many of them were not burnt, but we are praying to God that this one, because it's not so big, you see, like this is three mouths like this. So mine was I think around 4 or 5. So mine was very big. So you know, also if you arrange a very big one, it's very hard for the fire to go up. But this is quality and also standard height, not so tall, not so short. So this one will burn very well. So now the challenge is on us, at least, to try and find some good firewood before the rain starts, and then now we can smear this. So I want to go look for some people who can accept to sell us trees here and there, and see how we can arrange. So this is the mud. The mud is ready. Hii tayari. Kwa wheelbarrow. Oh. Tena kuweke. Me, I don't know how to. At least we can help with the transportation. Lakini umejitahidi sana. Hongera. Congratulations.
Thank you brother. Na wewe pia?
Yes.
Na wewe pia na mimi haina bodi.
Yeah.
Natoa pia na mimi shukrani zangu za dhati kwako.
Nimekumotivate.
Yani sio siri, hata wewe mwenyewe umechangia kiasi kikubwa kuweza kunipatia motisha hiyo kama yeye.
So he is saying I have motivated him at least. You know, it's not easy. You need someone to. Unajua kwa maisha tunahitaji mtu anakuambia unaweza. Yeah. Anakupa motisha.
Ni kweli.
Yeah, anakumotivate. I motivated him and told him the skill you have, we can use it. At least you make some bricks, so that one day when now you're building your house, yeah, at least you should also contribute. Unajua tu kijengewa pia unafaa unachangia. Yeah, so we have arranged his bricks, and then our funds have supported us with some cash. So we are looking for land. I'm praying to God. Naomba tu Mungu kabla ya December tuwe tumepata sehemu ya.
Ni kweli.
Yeah, so it's a long process. It's not a small. Si kukandika tu kama kawaida.
Ni kukandika tu kama kawaida.
It's just normal smearing. Oh.
Hivyo.
So it's just the normal smearing of your house. It's like so the motive is just to cover so that we don't have fire going out. Hii inazuia moto au?
Hiyo. Yaani inasaidia kwa mfano kwa sasa hivi hata kwa mfano ina maana kwa mfano ukisha kaandika. Ina maana hata mvua kwa mfano ikianza kunyesha ina maana tofali haziwezi haribika.
So it helps also to reduce the rain. Ni
hivyo brother. Mbona unaweza? Unajua
mimi nina talent ya kukaandika.
Katika maisha hamna aliyezaliwa anajua. Kila kitu ni kujaribu kujifunza.
Even me I've tried. I want to learn smearing. I love this job of smearing because it gives you some beauty. You see? Lakini inakaa ina maji au iko sawa?
Iko sawa.
So just like that. Tell me in the comment section if you're from the village. Do you know how to do this job? Unajua kuna wengi wanaishi vijijini na hata hawajui.
Hata hawajui.
Yeah. It's not a
wengi sinajua uaga wanafanywa tu.
Yeah, it's not a simple skill. Even smearing like this. So someone might see Nasto working and they are like, hey, you don't know how to smear, but I'm trying to learn, this skill, like this. So let's see how far we can do this one. You see? Just like that, slowly. Naweza, eh? So YEYO is surprised that I can actually smear. So just like that, slowly, until you finish. Yes. You see, guys, that's what we are doing. So we are supposed now to smear like the whole of this place. So it's not an easy job, but we'll make sure that we finish. So actually, I want to finish the whole of this wheelbarrow. So just like that, and then finish. Also, you can let us know, do you use bricks in your areas? What do you use in constructing your house? Here in the village, this is the most affordable material for constructing a house. As long as you have maybe land. Even some, kuna wengine pia wananunua sehemu ama wanakodisha, mtu anakupea unachimba udongo.
Unachimba udongo na fiatua.
So there are some people also, they can give you land. You make your bricks, you pay them. Maybe like 5,000. So you can pay. But we thank God my sister had some space. So he allowed us to make bricks from her compound. So at least it will also help us in saving some money.
Hata udongo ulikuwa gani mwingi?
Ni mwingi. Ulikuwa mwingi sana. Kumbe ukisimama hivi ndio rahisi. You see, at least this way it's easier for me to smear and very fast. You see, Nasto can also do this job very professional. Au unafaa kwenda juu? Au hivi viko sawa?
Hata hivyo sawa. Naanzia chini naenda juu.
Just like that. And then now you start going up. So after one day it will be dry, like it will be dry.
Hiyo kama hiyo. Safi dada, shikamoo. Nimemaliza dada. Sasa hivi nipo nyumbani hapa.
Yeah. So that's
Bona blaza.
So that's my sister calling. So guys, that's how you... How nimeharibu?
Hamna blaza. Uko sawa. Unaweza.
I'm confirming also with YEYO so that we ensure that we're also doing the right thing. So this one really helps when it rains. At least the cover you have put here prevents the water from getting in. Also it helps like when you're burning the fire. Joto inasaidia wakati moto. So the fire
moto sio
is like a shell.
Kuweza kupenya.
Yeah, so all the fire just is concentrated in here, so it helps to accelerate the rate of burning. So me, I'm done here. Here we'll continue the work. So let me wash my hands. Niosha mkono nije.
Sawa.
Pale hapo.
Hapo.
So there's a good amount of water. At least we don't have the challenge of water to my sister's place. So it was very easy for us at least to make the bricks. So my sister just arrived also. Ilikuwa kwa mfuko, nilikuwa nafanya video. Yes. Yeah. So that's my sister. Hivyo jamaa hizi kubali kutuzia hii miti. Yeah, sijui unaona hata ukiweka ukuta.
Shida mtu yenye anakatalia na mshangaa.
Huu. Sasa huu unasaidia nini?
Yeah, that's it. Sina kumbuka yeye vile alituambia.
Yeah.
Tusiguse ni wadau.
You know this traditional tree. In our local language you call this umuriba. This one here. It usually has some long fruit like, but you cannot eat them. So my sister just arrived. She was the one who sponsored also YEYO. Mwongelesha usikie kama atakubali. How are you?
Oh, I'm good.
Yes.
Just from church.
How was church?
Church was good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you also for supporting YEYO in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least it has boosted us a lot. So we are working on maybe we get firewood. At least we burn for him before the rain starts.
Yeah, because I thought it wise because during the rain season, the ones that were there, see when there was an irrigation there.
Yeah.
So most of the bricks that he had made, they were destroyed by the rainwater. So I thought it wise maybe to help him at least raise these. I don't know what it's called in English, but at least if they arrange this way,
it's very easy.
Yeah, so it's a matter of just making arrangement for getting firewood.
Yeah.
I'll try again talk to this landlord.
Yeah, at least if he removes this one.
These trees. The first time he had refused to give me to let these trees cut them down, but later on
he agreed.
So I think I'll just talk to him in a friendly way, so that he may at least sell to us these. Because at the end of it, we still need these trees to be removed.
Yeah, because of the perimeter wall, at least to pass like this. Yeah, at least it can really help.
We
prevent
need these trees out.
Removed.
Yeah, they need to be removed from this place.
Yeah, so guys, for those who don't know her, she's my elder sister. Yeah, she's also like my mom, because she's the one who has been raising us for a very long time. So I also appreciate the fact that he allowed us also to use her land here in making YEYO's bricks. You know, it's not easy.
Okay. No, this okay. You see, this life. This, it's just it's okay. There's this game they call merry-go-round.
Yeah.
This life is a merry-go-round.
Today is you, and tomorrow is another person.
And as Christians, we believe in. Okay, it's like we are sowing good seeds. So if the reward is not given unto us, it will come to our kids children, or the grandchildren.
For sure.
So we are just making blessings. We are chasing for blessings.
And also I'm happy, at least the bricks have also kept YEYO very busy. Very busy.
YEYO has been so busy making the bricks. But it's a good thing, because the bricks, there are so many. It's not just, okay, we didn't count them.
Close to 5 or 6,000, around 6,000.
YEYO didn't want to count them, but I know it's a lot of them.
It's a lot of bricks.
It's a lot of bricks. So after all, you see, after this, after we had made the bricks, they made the land at least be levelized.
Even levelized. Because even that place, you see, really levelized. It was slanted like this.
Exactly.
At least it also helped.
A lot of soil erosion. So we had, for a good landscaping, we had to levelize the place. Otherwise, thank you so much for also supporting YEYO. We love you so much.
Thank you so much.
I just saw it wise, because to Sunday, at least it's a day that we can we go to church, then after church we relax. So I saw it the best way to relax today is just to pass through the site and see what YEYO is going through.
All right, thank you so much.
Otherwise, I love you so much. Keep on subscribing. For the new subscribers, please subscribe. For already the people that have already subscribed, please continue watching, continue commenting. Your comments make these guys grow very fast. Keep on watching Miss Flair's videos. Vanessa James, although at the moment she's on break. She's on break because in school, but soon she's coming for a short holiday. I think she'll pick from where she left. And keep on supporting It's Nasto. Otherwise, I love you guys. Bye for now.
Thank you. Well guys, we're here. So the work has been completed. You can see now it looks much better. So what will happen up there, I don't know if I can find a way of climbing. I want to show you how it looks up there. So let me get this ladder. Sorry. So up here, what will happen, so this is how it looks. So up here we are not going to cover right now. So this is the top of this barn over here. So up here we'll put some sawdust. Once we cut the tree, we will get sawdust and spread it evenly up here, so it will be capturing the smoke that will be coming out of this furnace. Let me just call it something. It's something like a furnace, but there's an English name. I've just forgotten about the English name. So this is YEYO's bricks, ready to start his project. We have really tried. We have really tried. So these are close to 6,000 bricks. They are more than enough to build a decent house, because even for people who buy for construction, rarely will you see like someone getting a whole barn like this. So this one will be enough, partitioning the rooms, spacious rooms. The bricks that we have here will be enough. So we pray to God that maybe before the year ends, at least we just find some good space for YEYO. His money is very safe with me. I've kept it. We're still trying to look. We were negotiating with our neighbor here to give us even 20 feet, but they said, I think the family did not accept. It's very fertile land. You can see they've even already prepared the land ready for planting, but we won't give up. we will keep looking for more spaces that at least can help YEYO to set up his house. Yeah, I know it might take a long time, but we will keep waiting and keep praying. But I'm really happy because, you know, the rain was really destroying the bricks that were here. That's why we even put these sacks of cement, at least to prevent the water from destroying. Because the first time, even the bricks we had arranged here, they fell down. Even the ones that were here, water used to spoil them a lot. You see, this is the effects of rain. It used to rain a lot, so that's why you're seeing like all these are the broken pieces. But at least now we have moved a step further. At least now we have already arranged this, so we're just now waiting for the next step. I think tomorrow, by God's grace, we will find a tree somewhere. We cut, we bring the timbers here, either tomorrow night or the day after tomorrow. We'll burn these bricks, and then now we, at least step one of building the dream house will be done. Anyway guys, thank you so much. Subscribe, let us know also what you think about today's video, and goodbye guys. See you in our next video.